Happy morning, my dear children. I hope you're all eagerly waiting for today's video. Let's get started. In today's video, we are going to recall the story Good Neighbours with the help of mind map and few book back exercises. Are you ready? Do you remember the story Good Neighbours? Here is the mind map for the story Good Neighbours. Title. The title is Good Neighbours. You all know, right? Next, I have taught you two themes of the story. What are they? One is teamwork. The other one is being friendly. The next one is setting. Setting means location. Where Jack and Naoko played? They played in Jack's yard, right? Next, who are the characters in the story? Jack and Naoko, Jack's mother and Naoko's mother. What was the problem faced by Jack? Yeah, Jack couldn't complete his snowman before his father comes home. Then they found a solution, right? What solution they found? Jack and Naoko worked unitedly and completed the snowman and became good neighbors. Now let us do the book back exercise. First one is reading comprehension. Tick the correct option. First question. Jack's mother told him to wear his. The options are hat and gloves, gloves and coat, coat, hat and gloves. Which is the right answer? Yeah, it's coat, hat and gloves. Second one. Jack put all the items for decoration in a dash. Bowl, bucket, glass. Which is the right answer? Yes, it's bucket. Third one. According to Naoko, snowmen should be made out of dash snowballs. The options are 1, 2, 3. Which is the right answer? Yeah, it's 2. Fourth one. For making the snowman's mouth, Jack used pine cones, sewing buttons, a carrot. The right answer is pine cones. Fifth one. Naoko decorated her snowman with a dash. Hat, hat and a scarf, scarf. The right answer is hat and a scarf. Now let us do part B. Read these sentences and answer the questions that follow. First one. I don't think I need you to help me after all. A. Who said these words and to whom? What is the answer? Jack spoke these words to Naoko. Why did he say these words? He was annoyed with Naoko as he wanted to make his snowman with 3 snowballs, but Naoko said that snowmen have only 2 snowballs, one for the body and one for the head. C. What does this behavior tell us about the speaker? Who is the speaker here? The speaker is Jack. His behavior tells us that he is short-tempered and doesn't like to accept other people's ideas and opinions. Second question. Suddenly, a terrible thing happened. Question A. What was the terrible thing that happened? The terrible thing that happened was that the head fell off Jack's snowman and crashed to the ground. Question B. How was the situation saved? Naoko rushed to his yard and she said that if both of them rolled another snowball together, they would finish making Jack's snowman before his father got home. Third one. If we do it together, we can finish it before your father gets home. Question A. Who said these words to whom? Naoko said these words to Jack. Question B. What did the speaker want to do together? The speaker wanted to make another snowball with Jack to replace the one that had crashed on the ground. Question C. Did the person spoken to listen to the speaker? Yes. The person listened to the speaker. Now let us move on to vocabulary exercise. In vocabulary, you have compound words this time. What is a compound word? A compound word is two words combined to make a new word with a new meaning. For example, snow, man. There are two words and we are going to combine these two words and make into one word. That is snowman. Do you understand what is compound word? These are the few examples for compound words. Look at the pictures. Rain plus coat, raincoat. Rain is a different word, coat is a different word, and we are joining these two words and it gives a different meaning, right? Okay. Second one, pan plus cake, pancake. Ear plus ring, earring. Snow plus man, snowman. Cat plus fish, catfish. Let us see what is given in the textbook. Words that are made of two words are called compound words. For example, snow plus man, snowman. Snow plus ball, snowball. Look at the exercise. Match the columns to form compound words. Let me read column A and B first, then we will match. Column A, milk, black, wheel, head, eye. Column B, barrow, man, berries, witness, egg. Shall we match it? Yes. Milk. Which word will you match with milk? Yes, it's milkman. Milk plus man, milkman. Black plus berries, blackberries. Wheel plus barrow, wheelbarrow. Head plus egg, headache. Eye plus witness, eyewitness. Next we are going to see phrasal verbs. What are they? How do you use them correctly? Let us see. Phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of main verb together with an adverb or a preposition or both. So what is a phrasal verb? Phrasal verb has two parts and one will be verb, the other word will be an adverb or else a preposition or else both. So typically their meaning is not obvious from the meanings of the individual words themselves. So it will give you a different meaning. For example, broke down, look after, put up, put on, stand up, stand by. All these are examples of phrasal verbs. Look into the screen. They have given few examples for phrasal verbs. My car broke down on the motorway. See, there is a verb, broke is a verb and down is an adverb. Look at the next example. Please look after the children. Look is your verb, after is your preposition. So, the combination of verb and preposition is called a phrasal verb. Look at the next example. I can't put up with him. He is always complaining. Here you can see verb plus adverb plus preposition. Now let us see what has been given in the textbook for phrasal verbs. A verb takes on different meanings when it is combined with different prepositions. This combination is called a phrasal verb. As I told you before, phrasal verb is a combination of two words. One is verb, the other one is preposition. For example, pick up, walk into, and put on are examples of phrasal verbs. If you look into these phrasal verbs, the first word will be a verb and the following will be a preposition. Look at the different meanings of phrasal verbs with put. Here they have given few meanings for phrasal verbs with put. Let us see what are they. Put on. What is the meaning of put on? To wear something. I have given you few examples for these phrasal verbs. I have put on my shoes. What does it mean? You have to wear your shoes. Next one, put away. That means to store for future use. He has nice sum of money put away. So it means he has some money for the future. Next one, put out. What is the meaning of put out? To extinguish. The firefighters tried to put out the fire. That means they are trying to put out the fire. Next one, put off. Put off means to delay doing something. For example, my boss has put off the meeting until tomorrow. He delayed doing something. That is the meaning for put off. Next one is put up. It means to build something such as a wall, fence, or a house. He was putting up a new fence at his home. That means he is building a new fence for his home. Next one is put in. Put in means to spend a certain amount of time doing something. They must have put in a lot of work to achieve something high. If you want to achieve something, you have to put in lot of effort. That is the meaning for put in. Let me read the phrasal verbs with put again for you. Put on, put away, put out, put off, put up, put in. Now let us do the book back exercise based on phrasal verbs. Now use the phrasal verbs that you have just learned to complete these sentences. Do you remember we have learnt a few phrasal verbs with put, that is put on, put away, put out, all these things. You have to use all those phrasal verbs in the sentences. Let me read the sentence for you. First one. The concert has been dash until next month. That means they have postponed the concert. So, to delay something, to delay doing something is put off, right? So, the right answer is the concert has been put off until next month. Second one. We dash warm clothes in winter. We wear warm clothes in winter. If to wear something, what is the phrasal verb we have to use? Yeah, you are right. It is put on. So, the right answer is put on. We put on warm clothes in winter. Third one. I dash the dictionary and kept it on the shelf. So, what phrasal verb you are going to use here? You are going to use to store for future. First, you are using the dictionary and you are saving it, keeping it safe for the next usage. That means you have to use the phrasal verb put away. So the right answer is put away. I put away the dictionary and kept it on the shelf. Fourth one. The neighbors dashed the fire before the firefighters came. This we have seen, right? So the right answer is put out. The neighbors put out the fire before the firefighters came. Fifth one. John dash a fence around the ground. To build something, what is the phrasal verb you have to use? Yeah, it's put up. So the right answer is put up. John put up a fence around the ground. Sixth one. She has dash a lot of effort in this project. So she has spent lot of time or certain amount of time to achieve something. That means you have to use the phrasal verb put in. So the right phrasal verb for this sentence is put in. She has put in a lot of effort in this project. So in today's video, we have learnt mind map for the lesson Good Neighbours, and we have completed few book back exercise like tick the correct answer and answer the following. Then we have done vocabulary exercises. In that, you have learnt compound words and phrasal verbs. I hope you have understood what we have learnt today. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you.